Yeah, in the words of Harry Kane, England got it done against Switzerland thanks to that 95th minute equaliser from Jude Bellingham and the Kane winner in extra time. Those goals, England's only shots on target in the entire 120 minutes. Now, the papers this morning, dominated by Jude Bellingham's lewd gesture, UEFA are now investigating. There's a threat of a one-match ban as well. Darren is a Spurs and England fan. He wants to have his say. Morning, Darren.
Good morning, Darren.
Morning.
Morning,
Just
Darren. What have you got to say, mate?
He should be banned because are we allowing people just because they're good players to behave like that? I know they don't ask for role models, but they are. And to me, what he did was rude.
Were you offended at the time, Darren? Did you think, oh my God, I can't believe what I'm seeing?
I just think it's disgusting. You've got kids watching it. It's about knowing your audience. And he's portrayed as this amazing player. I personally think he's overrated.
I have to disagree, mate. I feel that he should have a warning, maybe that he did the wrong thing, but not to be banned, mate. I don't think that's the right.
The problem in this day and age is we let superstars in this country get away with absolute murder, and we can't.
Darren, I bet you're fun on a night out, aren't you, mate? Darren,
Sorry?
I bet you're fun on a night out, mate.
I'm fun on a night out, but I don't behave like a rude person.
You sound it, mate. Yeah, but he shouldn't be banned. Come on, stop. Let's stop this narrative now.
Surely, Darren, it's enough to have a word with him, say
Honestly.
It was the wrong thing to do. Don't do it again. But we're English. We're allowed to be biased. We don't want to be cheerleaders. We're allowed to be biased. We do not want Jude Bellingham
Not
banned.
at all. Come
Surely
on. That's from an England fan as well. Come on, Darren.
Darren, thank you very much indeed for the call, mate. And Darren's not alone, by the way. There'll be a lot of people thinking the same thing. But I have to say, we
Theory, man. What's the world coming to?
Yeah.
If you want your own player banned in a tournament, He scored two fantastic goals and you want him banned because he's made a gesture that he shouldn't have done.
He made a mistake.
Tap on the wrist, say, you know what, don't do that again. He'll learn from that. He's 21.
Yeah.
He's a young lad. He's 21. He's been playing since he was 16. Do you know what I mean? He's still a young lad. Give him a break.
Moving on. Have we all been a bit harsh on Gareth Southgate?
No.
I think that's pointed at you, Gabby, more than me. Steve Bruce thinks so.
Palmer's been the one who's been excellent, hasn't he, when he has come on? And he was on the pitch for, he count extra time, he's on the pitch for an hour. So I'm sure all them questions will be going through Gareth's mind, as if to say now, I can't see him ripping it to bits, and saying, all right, we're going to start all over again. This is not working. I don't think that he'll ever even give that a thought. I think he'll stick with what he believes in. And let's be fair to the fella, he's got us to a semi-final of a World Cup and a European final in the years gone by. But he's always had a pragmatic approach to it. Yesterday it was the last minute stuff, wasn't it? Where we're thinking, can we get a break? And we had that many attacking players on the pitch. It was good to see them get something out of the game and show a little bit of fight and determination, which I think they showed. It's just that we haven't played well.
I think Gareth Southgate and Didier Deschamps are cut from the same cloth, to be absolutely honest.
Say that.
You like to take any of your criticism of Gareth Southgate back now? You've had a day or two to reflect.
100% no. And I love Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce is my guy. Love him.
Yeah.
But everyone's got their opinion. I disagree. I feel that whatever he says right in the moment, Jeff, during the game, the day after the game, I'll stick to. Got to make subs earlier. Got to take players off who aren't performing. Don't just make subs late for the sake of it as well. So I think every bit of criticism Gareth Southgate has got, he deserves. It's okay for Deschamps. He's winning trophies. Like he says to Julian, if he's winning trophies, judge me when I'm stop winning.
Yeah.
So we're not winning any trophies. This is Gareth Southgate's fourth tournament. Simple as that. You're playing this football and we're not looking like a good team. If he wins a tournament, then maybe we come back and say, you know what, okay, it's all about winning. It's all about winning the tournament. But what we've seen so far, Jeff, has not been good enough, and he deserves it.
So if we don't win this tournament, will a man whose record includes, reaching a European final, reaching semi-finals, reaching quarter-finals, will he be regarded as a successful England manager or a failure?
I would say failure. I mean, like little things like Pochettino, for instance. Everyone goes about Pochettino. Yeah, he got to the final Champions League with Spurs, didn't win anything. Do you know what I mean? Like you want managers who are going to come and win something. So for me, Southgate, after this tournament, we don't win it and he leaves. I would say maybe failure's harsh, but I would say that, like, you know, he's a good England manager, but didn't win anything. Like a lot of England managers, we need someone to come in who's going to take this team, probably the best squad of players in the world, to go and win something. So I don't take anything of it back, Jeff. Do you?
I think he's been a qualified success, but then again, Gabby, it's interesting that you picked out Mauricio Pochettino, because if I could pick a successor to Gareth Southgate, I would pick Mauricio Pochettino, and I'm guessing you would not agree.
No, only because, you know, yes, he won the league, Paris Saint-Germain, but at Spurs, he didn't. He didn't win anything for Spurs. I want someone to come in, Jeff, who's like guaranteed to win something, that winner's mentality, which I don't think Southgate has.
Let's have a word with another caller. Ollie is a West Ham and England fan. Morning, Ollie.
Good morning, Ollie.
Morning, Jeff. Morning, boys. Yeah, I think your last caller this morning, I think that we shouldn't be leaving Bellingham at all. He made a mistake before up at the moment. You know, why are we going to, hang through and quarter him over something so trivial as that? Okay, it was rude, and he knows he should have done it, and he said that from the get-go. He said that he had respect for the other players and that, you know, it was an inside joke. So let it go. You know, he's a young lad. He's in a tournament. He's with his mates. He's living his best life. And but any England fans, as we ban him when we're going in such a crucial game, in my opinion, I think it's absolutely absurd.
Ollie, it's not a great line, so thank you very much indeed for that. But, you know, he's made a mistake. We've all made mistakes in life, haven't we?
Honestly, I don't think I'd ever have played if I was banned for the mistakes I made as a 21-year-old at Aston Villa. Wow. You make all sorts of mistakes, Jeff. Like, he'll look back now and think, you know what, maybe my interview, should I be criticising the fans? Not really. Should I have said when I scored? No, who else? Maybe look back at his teammates and think, like, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. But he's a young lad. He's still, do you know what I mean? Gonna make mistakes. Give him a break. But for one of our own fans to want him banned, have you got another narrative against Bellingham? That's the problem, I'm saying.
03717 223344 if you want to have your say.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.